guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're going to be going over all the Lonchamp Le Pliage, I want to be specific with that category, handbags that I have purchased ever. So I have 8 in my collection. I also have 2 that I have gifted to my mom or bought from my mom, and I'm going to insert those clips. I'm going to be filming it on a separate day, so if you see me with different makeup, a different outfit, that is why, just because I don't have them with me right now. But in total, I'll be showing you, I believe it is 10 different handbags. I really got into Lonchamp, the Le Pliage. I should say, I'm going to specify that because I don't have any of their leather pieces or anything like that, but I got into it, I would say, probably within the last year. My first Lonchamp Le Pliage piece I purchased, I want to say about 4 years ago, but then I didn't really have a lot of interest in the brand until recently, and then I just kind of went on this Lonchamp spree. And I know that people are going to correct me and say, don't say the P, but really, like, French is not my first language. I know some French. I did up to grade 11 French, and that is basically it. We have to here in Canada. But I just say Lonchamp, so I'm sorry if you take offense to that. I'm gonna go through all the handbags with you. I think I'm just gonna group them from smallest to largest. I think that's probably gonna be the best way for me to get through all the pieces. Oh, and let me go over what I'm wearing, because I totally forgot last video to show you or talk to you about what I was wearing. So this necklace is the Pebble. I think it's the larger size. This is from Ana Luisa. My ears, this is an Idol stud and then an Idol add-on. I can't remember which one it is. I will link all these pieces down below. This little bubble earring is from Ana Luisa. Same on both sides, but I also have another attachment from Idol on the side. I always wear this one stud and the third piercing. I always wear it to sleep. I always wear it all the time. It's just annoying to take off for me, and so I just keep it in, but I just added an attachment today. Let's get on to the handbag. Starting with the smallest and this little cutie. This is the Le Pliage pouch. This is from the Energy line. You can always tell the, no, not the Energy line, the green line. You can always tell the green line because it has the green accent there, and that just means that it is made from recycled nylon. This is all canvas slash nylon, I should say. I know that they go by polyamide online. That essentially is just a nylon. So this color, I'm not sure what it is. I will link it down below. I can't remember. I think it's cognac if I'm correct, but this is my little catch-all. You can see it's stuffed right now. It has my wallet, my car keys, my card holder, and my clay in there. So 4 different items in there. It holds a ton. Really enjoy this piece. I did also buy the British green, but I gave that away in a giveaway. And I was gonna rebuy it for myself. I probably will still because I love the British green, but I've just been using this little guy. You can convert it into a little handbag. That's what these little knobs here are on the side with the D-rings, so that if I wanna do the attachment, I can, but a solid, great piece. And then the next one, I think this is actually slightly bigger than the one I'm going to show you after this, but I'm going to include it next because it is also a pouch. This is the Energy pouch. This one is discontinued, and I'm really sad about Lonchamp discontinuing handbags. There's 2 of the handbags in here in my collection now that I'm going to show you, actually 3 of them that are discontinued, and one of them is my ultimate favorite, and I don't know why they've discontinued it. I don't know. I didn't actually know they discontinued it until about 2 weeks ago when a viewer reached out to me and said they couldn't find it, and they looked it up and it doesn't look like they are making it anymore, and I hope they're just revamping it. I'm so sad. I'm going to get into that one later on, but this one is discontinued. This is the Energy pouch, and it is significantly bigger. I wish I picked up the black in this when I had the chance and the opportunity, because this pouch to me is just so much more functional than this one. I use this one more just because I know this one's discontinued and it's a lighter color, so it tends to show stains more, but this one is amazing. I took this one the last time I went down to Mexico, last summer, and this was just such a little great grab and go handbag, just because it is bigger, as you can see, so you can fit more in it. So I can also fit my phone in here, and it has more compartments. So it has one really large spacious compartment on the back. Then it has a zippered compartment. I feel like all the energy totes or handbags should really have a zippered compartment there too. It's just so smart. So my phone can actually fit into this back pocket here, and then I have a separate pocket, and then I also have another pocket on the front. Got the 2 handbags for my mom, so I'm gonna put this part in here. This I think would be the next in size because I just showed you this energy pouch here. So you can see the difference. I did a video on this one not so long ago because I gave this to my mom for Christmas. This is the extra small Le Pliage energy tote. This one, as you can see, is a little bit smaller than the pouch. I wish they made this extra small in the pouch size, but my mom actually said that this can hold so much. It can even hold a small water bottle is what she said. So it does also have a longer crossbody strap, as you can see there. My mom does like to wear a lot of her handbags crossbody. It is adjustable. This would be the next in size. I really think this one is so cute. For me, I think this would be a really great travel bag because you can wear it crossbody. You can take the strap off if you do want to carry it handheld. It's pretty secure because you have a zipper, then you have a button strap. So I do think that this is a really great addition. I don't know if I would necessarily use this one just because I do have the pouch and I can make this into a crossbody if I get those attachments from Amazon, but I do really think that this is a cute size. I know a lot of people in the comments had said that they really love this size when I posted that original video. Moving on, we have the size small of the Lonchamp Energy Le Pliage. So comparing the extra small to the small, you can see there is quite a significant difference. I got this one for my mom for Mother's Day last year, and she has used this one quite a lot. She really enjoys it. I think this size is probably perfect for her. Even then though, my mom is very petite. She's about 5'3" and 100 pounds. When she fills this up on her frame, it actually looks quite big. So that's why I thought that this would be a really great size too. But if you do carry a lot, then I think the small is probably the better option. I know that a lot of people have this little cosmetic pouch. So if you're looking at the size difference between the small and the pouch, you can fit way more in the size small. So those are the 2 extra additions that I want to show you. Moving on to another discontinued piece. And again, I didn't know that it was discontinued until my viewers let me know, but this is the original Le Pliage backpack. So you can see I've had mine folded up. I have a little container that I put them all in, so I fold them up and I just keep them in my cupboard. But I do need to steam this. You can steam these handbags and it releases the wrinkles, but this is the original Le Pliage backpack. And so they've changed it now. The straps on the back are different. I think it's also a little bit bigger. Again, this is from the green line. You can tell because it has the green there. It's also monochromatic. So I believe when it's the green line, the leather matches the actual canvas or the nylon fabric on the outside. This was my first Le Pliage or Lonchamp piece that I ever got. Just found that this was a little bit small. It is a smaller backpack, as you can tell, but I know that people love to travel with these, and someone had mentioned that they would want to potentially buy this off me because they don't make this anymore. I don't think I would sell this piece just because there could be a time and place where I use this again, say for traveling, but this is the original Le Pliage backpack. Moving on, the next one I have to show you is the medium Le Pliage. And I will say I haven't used this one in over a year. I think I got it, not last year, but the year before in the fall, and I loved the color, but I think it's the size that really deters me. When I originally bought it, I bought it because I don't take a laptop to work, as I mentioned, and I don't take a ton, and so the medium actually works really well, but I think I just like how comfortable the strap drop is on the large more. So while this does fit nicely over the shoulder and allows room, the large just gives more room, and I also like the size, like the way the large looks better than the medium. This one, when you put it on, even if you fill it up, to me it looks like a smaller handbag and a smaller tote, and I just like the look of a larger tote. And then I have two of the large regular Le Pliage. So this one is my travel one, the gray one. This is the one that I bought first. And again, this is in the Energy line because it has the matching leather to the nylon. I like the monochromatic look a lot. As I mentioned, I only use this one for traveling, and I did it because you can see my travel bag in the back there, my carry-on. It was the Drunk Elephant and Monos collab, so it's a light gray with the neon green. And so obviously the neon green and this being gray. I didn't want to get a lighter color for a travel bag because I just didn't want it to get dirty. I put this one underneath my seat and it works totally fine. Or I'll throw it up above the bin and it's totally fine. I don't need to worry about it getting dirty because it is this gray color. I think this color, I can't remember what it was, graphite or something like that, but I do really like this. And I like the size of it for traveling. It is fairly lightweight to begin with, but when you fill it up, it can get quite heavy, but I like that it can just rest over the handle of my suitcase. But the size difference is quite significant, I think, between the medium and the large. You can see it there. The medium is quite a bit smaller, and so that's what I was mentioning when I said, you know, I like the look of the large more, and I like the handle drop more. So if you are wearing bulky sweaters or a bigger coat in the winter, the large just fits over the shoulder a lot easier. The next large color I have is this one here, which is in British green, and I love this color. This is just if I'm gonna add a pop of color, it's probably gonna be through an accessory, and I just love this green. I think it's the perfect shade. It's not too bright, it's not too dark, it's just the perfect shade of green, and I love it with the brown. Like I said, I typically like the Energy line because it's more monochromatic, but I love the brown and the green together. For me, I find that that really works. I also like the navy and the brown together. I'm not the biggest fan of the black and the brown together. I have two handbags left to show you. The next one is my favorite, and it's also the one that they are discontinuing or have discontinued, which is tragic because it's my favorite. And I highly recommend, if you can get your hands on it, is the Energy tote in the large size. So this is the regular and this is the Energy. So the Energy in general just has that thicker canvas. It's a little bit more durable. It has the rubberized zipper pulls, the zipper there, and then it has this longer kind of zipper pull detail. It just is a hardier version compared to the regular Le Pliage. I also like the look of it a little bit more. It has that monochromatic look, but it also, because it has that rubberized detail there with the way it says Lonchamp, it's just sportier to me, and I tend to dress more casual, so I just love this. And they've discontinued the size. So they're bringing in their large tote now, but it has a carry handle, so a small handle, and then a large crossbody strap. I'll include some pictures and some video of it somewhere here on the screen, but to me, it's not comparable. It's a totally different handbag at that point, and I don't know why they decided to get rid of the tote version. I'm not sure if it's because they just didn't sell it as much as the regular, because there was, I think when I bought this was $405 Canadian, and these ones are about 200, I think 20 to 50. So there is a significant price difference between the two, and I'm not sure if it just wasn't as popular and more people were going to the original because it is a more affordable handbag. But I can tell you, this Energy fabric is just so much hardier, resilient. It's just tougher compared to the regular one. Look at the way it just stands too. It keeps its shape so much better than kind of the regular. Even if I open this up, it's just a bit more floppy. So I'm really sad that they're getting rid of this. And like I said, I didn't know until one of my viewers reached out to me. She was looking for this, and so she said, should I just get the original Le Pliage in the large, or should I get the new style with the crossbody? But it's really, I mean, it's like comparing apples and oranges to me. The crossbody version is very different. I think the tote is just a better option in my opinion. And then the last piece I have never used. I haven't had the opportunity to use it yet, but it is the travel size in that beautiful sort of oxblood color. I was going to use it the last time I went to Mexico. However, I can't remember why I didn't do it. I think I'm a little bit scared that this will not qualify as a personal item. I know online people were saying that they could use this as a personal item because it squishes up, but I think if I fill it up all the way, it's just way too big for a personal item. It's almost like a carry-on at that point. You know what, because I haven't used it, I almost feel like it was a little bit of a waste. I might end up selling this one, I'm not sure, but I haven't had the opportunity to use this one just yet. Maybe sometime in the future. I did pack it up because I thought I would use it, and then I ended up switching out and then just doing the large size with my actual carry-on. So that is it. Those are all of my Lonchamp handbags in my collection and the ones that I have purchased. Let me know which ones are your favorite. Let me know if you know about any more styles being discontinued, because like I said, it's tragic. I'm so sad that the tote is being discontinued, and they are coming out with a lot more styles, but I just feel like it's not for me, the new styles that they're coming out with. But love to hear your opinion on it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.